Okay, let's begin because the time has come for us to start. Hi, Wei Hong, welcome to the class. I saw that you did your work online. Good job. And Scott, you haven't done yours online, but that's okay. You can give me your answer later, okay? But as we all know, if we do our work early and we do it on time, then it's easier for us to score marks online, yeah? Okay, yes, Scott, you have a question?
I gave you my worksheet online already.
Oh, did you just submit it? Not too long ago. Let me download it again because I downloaded it like 5 minutes ago. You could just have submitted it and I wouldn't know. Let me check. So yes, very good, Scott. I see your answers online now. Fantastic. Okay.
Why she's late for class?
Yeah, that's weird, right? Normally she's on time. Vaish and Anne are late for class. I have no idea where they
Maybe,
are.
maybe it's raining.
Perhaps. I don't know. All right, let me add let me add the points to everyone who came on time first. So we have Scott, Shiloh, Vincent, Wei Hong, and Yuxuan. You are all on time. Good job.
Yay!
Okay. Next up, can I ask that Yuxuan and Shiloh please turn on your cameras? Hi, Yuxuan and Shiloh, please turn on yours as well. I wonder where Shiloh went to. Maybe she's not in front of her camera. She could be at the toilet. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so today, all right, we are going to have a mock paper practice, and the main learning objective is looking at a visual text. Okay, so a visual text is basically a poster that the teacher gives to us, and in that poster, we have to find some facts in order to answer some MCQ questions. So that's what we are concentrating on today, visual text, and looking at some details, okay? Apart from that, we'll be doing some parts of the exam paper. We'll see how everything goes as we do it, okay? So first, let's begin with the grammar MCQ part over here. And for this, I think all of you here have given me your answers online. So that's good. Let's have a look at the first one. So it says here, every day, Mr. Teo what us to wash our hands properly before having lunch. So the moment we say every day over here, we definitely know it's a daily kind of occurrence. So when things happen in a regular way, we normally use the present tense. So over here, Mr. Teo is also singular, right? Singular. Mr. Teo is one. There's only one subject here. Mr. Teo is singular. So the answer must be B. Mr. Teo reminds us to wash our hands properly before having lunch. Oh, here comes Anne. Okay. So for this one, the answer is B. All of you got it right, except for Shiloh. I think Shiloh got it wrong, unfortunately. So I'll just mark this one as B first. All right, because when we have an S behind, this is for the subject being singular, which is the same as here, right? Singular, right? If there's no S behind, it's for the subject being plural. So this is definitely wrong. Okay, and this is wrong as well because this is present continuous. So that's wrong. And this is wrong because this is past continuous. So this is wrong as well. All right. How do we tell present and past continuous? If in front of the ing verb, okay, you see the words is, are, or am, then these are present, right? Present forms of is was, are, were. So this is continuous because it's ing behind. So when we add present and continuous together, we get present continuous. So it's the same thing for the next option as well. Over here, was belongs to the family of was and were. So was and were are both past tense. And then the verb over here is continuous form because it's ing, right? It's continuous. So if we combine these two types together, we get the tense that is called past continuous tense. So they are used differently, right? Present continuous and past continuous tense, they are used differently. Okay? So the answer here must be B. B is the correct answer. Ka-ching! All right, next. So, yeah, Shiloh, that's right. The first one reminds. Next one over here. Nancy what for help when she saw a cockroach in her study room? Oh, hold on. Let me give the marks for this one first before I forget. So who's not here? Joven's definitely not coming. Yes, that's about it. Okay, I have no idea where Vaish is. But anyway, everyone gets 1 point, even Vaish, because Vaish did it online. Oh no, Vaish didn't do it online. Sorry. So Vaish doesn't get 1 point. And Shiloh doesn't get it either because she got it wrong. I tried to see where she was just now, but she wasn't around. So now she's around. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Anne didn't do it. Sorry, I got to minus the point there. Thank you for being very honest, Anne. Okay. Next. Question 2. Now, question 2 over here, Yushen got it wrong. Anne hasn't answered yet. So you both need to give me your answer here. Very good. Anne got it correct. Yushen, when you did it online, you got it wrong. What do you think the correct answer is? Yes, you got it correct as well, Yushen. Good job. So the answer here must be screamed with ed, right? Screamed is the simple past tense. Why can we use screamed here only? Because over here, it tells us saw. Saw is the simple past tense. So we know that the whole sentence is happening in the simple past form. So we need to keep it consistent. So C is the correct answer here. All right, good. Next. Everyone gets 1 point, except for Vaish. You know what? I think Vaish might be on an overseas holiday. Let me just put her on absent first. Okay, let's continue. This one here. Okay. Moving on. Question 3. This jar of candies, what mine? I can share some with you. So the trick here is, should we look at jar as our subject, or should we look at candies as our subject? So for number 3, those of you who did it online all got it correct. Anne is the only one who needs to give me the answer. Very good. So all of you didn't get scammed. All right, you didn't get cheated. The answer is A. That's right. Is, okay? Because we're looking at jar. This is one jar of candies. So we need to use the present singular form here, is. So the answer here is A, is, right? This jar of candies is mine. I can share some with you. Good. Next up, question 4. For question 4, everyone got it right as well, but Anne needs to give me the answer. Emma, Betsy, and I hope to be what the same project group. We work well together. What should the best answer here be? To be what? Very good. So all of you know this. You are in. Very good. You are in the same project group, right? You're in a group. So you are in a group. Okay? So the answer here must be B. The rest doesn't make sense. You can't say you're over the same project group, you're under the same project group, or you're at. The project group is not a place. You can't say you're at the project group. Okay? So that's fantastic. Everyone gets 1 point again. Moving on. Question 5. I do not have what money with me. I only have enough to buy a box of fries for lunch. Question 5. 2 of you got it wrong. Shiloh and Wei Hong needs to give me their answers again. And Anne needs to give me the answer again as well. Okay, Anne got it right. Good. Wei Hong and Shiloh. Yes, Shiloh has gotten it right. There we go. Wei Hong is correct as well. Good job. So why do we use much over here? All right, some of you might be wondering, Mr. Joel, isn't money countable? We can count money, right? Yes, but when we talk about money by itself, okay, it's actually uncountable. We say much money. I don't have much money with me, okay? But what can we count? So the trick here is we can't count money, so we have to use much for money, right? But what can we count? We can count dollars. We can count cents. We can count notes. We can count coins. But money by itself is the whole idea of money, right? Because we all know that money actually doesn't exist, all right? In the sense that money is actually just paper. If you think about it, right? It's just printed plastic paper. So is plastic very worth any money? Is plastic worth a lot of value? No, right? A chicken is worth more than a piece of plastic. Or is a piece of paper a lot of value? Can I trade a piece of paper for a cow? Or maybe some eggs or some rice? No, I can't. Okay. But why can we buy things with money, boys and girls? I bet you've never asked yourself that question before. Okay. The simple answer is the money that you carry with you are not just simply printed paper or printed plastic. They are printed paper and plastic with a value to them because of the government that prints that money. And it is the government's power that's backing that money that gives that money value, right? It's the government's promise that that little dollar note in there is worth that amount of money. It's the government's promise. And if you're holding Singapore dollars, it's the Singapore economy that backs up the power of that dollar note that you're holding in your wallet. Okay, so remember that the money that you hold is actually worthless paper and worthless plastic without the government backing it up. Okay, and what did you do to your book, Wei Hong? My goodness. All right, moving on to the next part. All right, so select all. Everyone gets 1 point. Good. Oh, it's a cut out book. Now I understand. Okay, moving on. Question 6. Mother reminded us to share the brownies among what? Question 6, everyone online got it correct. Only Anne needs to give me the answer. Anne, what's your answer for question 6? Reminded us, right? Us means you're part of the group. Very good. So ourselves, because you are part of the group. So it's us, you're part of the group, we say ourselves. Share it among yourselves, so we say share it among ourselves because we are part of the group. So the answer here is C. Everyone gets 1 point for this. Excellent. Okay, next. Number 7. Can you tell me what team won the badminton match? My teacher asked. Your teacher must be really interested in badminton to ask that kind of question. Okay, so for this one, Anne just got it correct. Good. Wei Hong needs to give me the answer again for question 7. Can you tell me what? And then it has to describe the word team. What team? Wei Hong is correct as well. Good. All right, so you change it to the correct one. Can you tell me which team? Okay, when we use which over here, we have a choice, all right, to pick. So which means you have to pick from a few teams over here, right? Tell me which team. All right, so that's how we use which. All right, so the answer here is B. This is different from what. Okay, what is very open-ended. Which is telling you there's a limited number of choices. For example, one day if I take Anne, right? I say, Anne, let's go out for some ice cream. Mr. Joel will buy you some ice cream, right? Then Anne is very happy. Yay! Then we go to the ice cream cart. And then, right, there are so many flavors over there. I will ask Anne, which flavor do you want, right? I don't ask Anne, what flavor do you want?